Hello kids, my name is Fujitoast. Welcome to AngryBirdsNest Classroom. Today's lesson is on Facebook/AngryBirdsFriends. So let's get started. My favorite browser to play Angry Birds Friends on is Safari for the Mac. On my old Core 2 Duo processor MacBook, that was the only one that ran completely smooth when I wasn't recording and especially when I was recording videos and whatnot. It doesn't seem to have the memory leak that Safari and Chrome have. So we'll go in right now, hop into Safari. iPhone 5 just came out today, so that's exciting. Alright, facebook.com. Okay, if you've played Angry Birds Friends before, it'll be over on your side in the apps area. If you haven't, go ahead and search for even just the word angry up top, and the top hit will usually be Angry Birds Friends. So go ahead and hit enter or click on that. We'll hop in here. Alright. We'll give it a second to load here. Should only be a minute. You'll hear me refer to this game as Angry Birds Facebook or Angry Birds Friends, both of those names a few times. It's because it used to be called Angry Birds for Facebook. I believe that was the name of it. Now it's Angry Birds Friends, so they changed that a few months back. That's when they brought in more of the competitions and that sort of thing against your Facebook friends. So, okay, here we are within the app. This first lesson is going to be just kind of an introduction to which levels are available and rankings and that sort of thing. So, first I will show you that a couple of the levels that you may be familiar with if you've played on iOS devices or Android devices. You've got Poached Eggs and Mighty Hoax. We're assuming some of the other ones will arrive on here as well. Don't know timeline, or even if that's, we don't have any confirmation on that or anything, but we're just kind of assuming that'll probably happen. But actually, Surf and Turf, you'll notice right here, that one arrived on Facebook before it arrived on the iOS devices. So, and actually the same thing right here, Pagini Beach, that one has arrived on Facebook and it hasn't arrived on iOS devices at all. I'm not positive it'll be coming to iOS devices or the other mobile devices, but Surf and Turf has, so I kind of think it might at some point. Green Day, this one up here, I'll play that for you in just a second. Really creative game. I'm excited that they introduced it and got together with Green Day to kind of create their likenesses out of pigs. I think it's really fun. But I highly doubt that one will ever show up on your mobile device. I think that'll just stay here on Facebook and on the web. So, let's get into the weekly tournament though. That is kind of, I think, the big draw of Angry Birds Friends. I think that's what sets this one apart from playing on your mobile device. So let's hop in really quick. I haven't played this week's tournament at all yet, so I am at 0. So we'll play a level. Bear with me for a moment while I see if I can pass this one. I'm going to zoom out via the minus sign right here. So let's see. I haven't even seen this level, so you need to watch me try and figure it out for a second. That should do. This probably isn't the best line, but let's see. There we go. Not horrible. I don't think I'll be getting 3rd place. Nope, I'll be sticking back and forth. Probably will just get 2 stars with this one, if that's okay. Yeah. So what we're doing right here is, as you can see over on the side here, I've got a few friends here, Greg, Dan, and Daniel, and they are competing against me in these weekly tournaments. Greg currently has the top score in this level, Dan has 2nd place, and Daniel has 3rd. You'll see there's a gold, silver, and bronze crown for each of those. That is your designation for the top spots. If we go back again, you'll see now my score is right here. If I play the next one, backing up a little bit again, makes it a little bit easier to see what's going on. Oh, this one, I'm probably not going to get that great of a score on. I was hoping it would kill that pig over there. Boy, that one pig really flew. Alright. There we go. So I'll still remain in 4th place on this one as well. But what I wanted to show you after this completes, well, and each time you complete the first time you complete the weekly level, each level itself will give you a new power-up. And again, we'll go into power-ups a little bit later. So I'll go back. I wanted to show you. So I'm still in 4th place, and it's showing Daniel, who's the next closest to me of my friends, is in 3rd. He's the one that I kind of want to beat next. And it'll show you the top spot person as well. That's Greg in 1st place. Now at the end of each week, the person of your friends, whoever your friends may be, whoever's got the highest score will receive the most gifts. These gifts are what we'll go into later, but those are the power-ups that I keep referring to, the special powers for the birds that you can use throughout the game to get higher scores and basically better chances of winning and completing the levels, beating your friends, and that sort of thing. So that's pretty much a quick introduction into the weekly tournament and the levels that are available to you. There's just a little ad. I'm going to really quickly show you Green Day just because I think it's really creative. I haven't played off the levels. We'll pop into 7 here really quick. But really creative levels. Love the backgrounds, and I think it's just fun to see some bands get involved with Angry Birds. It allows for a lot of creativity, especially since Green Day, I mean, especially the lead, I can't remember his name right now, but he's got, or Billy Joe. Is it Billy Joe? Billy Joe, I think was his name, but he's got such a very distinct look and stuff that when you see his pig, which is the front and center one right here, you can tell it's just him. So anyway, those are the levels. Visit us next week for more on Facebook on the Angry Birds Friends. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you guys very soon.